What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. V here, coming back at you at Adamec Harley-Davidson in Orange Park, Florida. All right, today we're taking out the 2026 Nightster and the 2026 Sportster S. Now, for all you sport bike riders out there, oh, Harley's too heavy, Harley's too heavy. Listen, I'm gonna show you more a little bit later, but this Sportster is only 502 pounds, 121 horsepower, 93 foot-pounds of torque. Look, if you're vertically challenged, it's like what, 28.9 inches on the seat height. Okay, look, let me explain this to y'all. Better yet, I can show you better than I can tell you. All right, so these two bikes is what we're taking out today. This is the 2026 Nightster, and I'll talk to y'all more about it a little bit later. And this, look at this thing, man. This thing is beefy. This is the Sportster S. Okay, all right. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all. This is the 2026 Nightster, not the Nightster Special, but the Nightster. Okay, 91 horsepower, 72 pound-foot of torque, 27.1 inch on the seat height. So if you're vertically challenged, this bike is for you. And for all you sport bike riders out there that keep saying that Harley is nothing but a bunch of heavy bikes, well, this one's 481 pounds. The Nightster Special is 483. Okay, now this is in the blood orange. Okay, now we move on over here. This is for you sport bikers, right? This one is 502 pounds. 502 pounds. Y'all heard that, right? Okay, so if you think you like speed, man, I'm be getting on this bike a little bit later. We're gonna see how it really handles. These beefy behind tires. Look at this. I mean, you see this? Right. All right. And I believe both bikes are liquid cooled. Okay. Now, interestingly enough, this little tiny TFT display up here, I believe on the Special, this is not the Special, but on the Special you get navigation. All right. But you got cruise control, all that. All right. So let's take them out for a spin and see what it's really about. All right. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the Nightster, the 2026 Nightster, and this bike is absolutely tiny. Okay. It is a tiny, tiny bike. Now, if you're smaller in stature, this bike is literally perfect for you. Now, I'm noticing, I'm 5'11", and I'm noticing I got a little bit of pressure on my wrist. So, as I stated previously, this bike is approximately 481 pounds, and you definitely feel it. Now, coming off a big bike and riding this one, it definitely, it's different. It's different, and that's really all I can say about that. It's very different. Okay, now, is this a fun bike? This Nightster, yes, absolutely can be a lot of fun. Okay, in fact, I was going to get one. When I initially started looking for a motorcycle, I was trying to look at this one, but I was told, dude, you like 5'11", you a big dude, you don't want that bike. You know what? The person that told me that, I'm glad, because this bike is tiny. Now, again, if you are smaller in stature, this bike is absolutely for you. Now, you can flick this any way you want. Anywhere you want. Okay? Oh, hello. All right, we got a little situation here. Go around.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show it. Certified boogie man, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to sell.
This bike is a lot of fun, and I can definitely feel that. Okay, you want to run around town? This is the bike for you. All right. Is it a good starter bike? Absolutely. This is an absolutely great starter bike, okay? And as I was saying before, I mean, it's great, you know, very flickable, very flickable. But right now, we're just having some fun, okay? Now, if you absolutely want to check this bike out, come to Adamec, all right? But I cannot wait to get on that Sportster, man. This bike, though, is absolutely nothing to be afraid of. Okay? Nothing to be afraid of. Like I said before, starter bike? Absolutely. Now, does that mean if you have experience in this hobby of ours that you can't get this bike? Nah. You can just get this bike for fun. You know what I mean? And just do what it is you want to do. Okay? It's not bad, though. Let's try this corner. Yeah. There we go. Good brakes.
They like to get geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she says she's
Absolutely. You know, the shifting though. The shifting is like butter. You can barely feel this daggone thing. Barely. You know what I mean? But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Now, let's jump on the Sportster and see what fun we can have. All right. Now we're on the Sportster, or should I say the Sportster S. This is going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, almost immediately, man, this thing, if y'all could see the smile on my face right now, yo, this bike is sick. Okay. Oh, this thing is so much fun. Okay, y'all. Remember what I said earlier, y'all sport bike riders. Okay. Y'all sport bike riders need to come out here and check this out, man. Because this thing. Oh, yeah. And you know what? Here's the interesting part. It's actually comfortable. Now, yes, you can absolutely upgrade the seat. Okay? Nice, lean. Oh, my God. That's what I'm talking about right there. But as I was saying, you can absolutely upgrade the seat, okay? To like, I think they even have like a saddleman seat for this. But upgrade the seat, and I believe they also have where you can make this a 2-up motorcycle. But hey, why would you want to on this thing? Just get 2 of them. Just get 2 of them. His and hers, right? Yeah, man. Now, Let's see how this thing handles, right? Oh, let's get over these bumps first. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Woo. Man. If you're not careful, this thing will throw you off. It's got some power, man. This Revolution Max engine is amazing. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting it to be this much fun. I was not expecting it to be this much fun, okay? So, look, can y'all tell? I'm kind of speechless right now. Okay? Speechless, right? All right. Well, as y'all can see, I'm kind of leaned forward a little bit, and I mean, I'm still at a loss for words here because I was not expecting this bike to be this comfortable. Would I change the seat? Like I said, absolutely, I would. Okay. Now that said, this bike's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I could see maybe going to Tail of the Dragon with this bike. Just saying. And the clutch, well, the shifting is very soft on this bike also. Okay. Very soft. It's almost like whenever you shift, you don't feel it going into gear. Yeah. This is beautiful. Grinning from ear to ear, man. Grinning from ear to ear. Yeah. I would say this bike is more built for like the younger crowd, right? Like if you're younger and you just want to get into the Harley world, right? This bike is absolutely for you. Now, like the Nightster, is this a beginner bike? A lot of gravel back there. Is this a beginner bike? Can it be? Sure. As long as you have some throttle discipline. You know what I mean? But I can absolutely lean it into the corners. You know what I mean? And I'm very comfortable. I mean, look, this bike got cruise control. I didn't even realize that. Okay? This bike has cruise control. Does your sport bike have cruise control? Speaking of. Anyway, this is not a sport bike versus Harley video. This is just a Harley video. All right. All right. Potholes. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think these two bikes are a lot of fun. I think these two bikes are a lot of fun, and y'all should definitely come check them out. And I will absolutely make sure y'all have the information to do that. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this bike is kick ass. Now, the one thing y'all do have to be careful about, they make the heat deflectors for it though, okay, is the engine. Be careful not to burn yourself on the engine. It gets pretty hot right here, all right? So, heat deflectors, problem solved, all right? So, next time you see me, I'm gonna sit down and have a nice little conversation with y'all and go over these two amazing bikes with you and tell you the pros and cons of what I liked, what I didn't like. All right. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. All right.
Touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000 people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dare destroy the sound of silence. Touch the sound of silence, and in the naked light I saw 10,000
All right. So, time for this review. What do I really think of the Nightster? I think it's a fun bike. It is. But for my size, I don't think that's a good fit for me. So, for reference, in case y'all are wondering, I'm 5'11", okay? The bike is very small, but it is an absolute perfect beginner bike. Of course, that's an opinion, but I don't think I'm wrong on that, okay? It's a pretty good beginner bike. Now, I would say not just because of the size, but other things. You know, it's very light. It's 482 pounds. I mean, the bike is super light. It's about the weight of a, what, I don't know how heavy a Kawasaki Ninja 300 is, but this is probably around there, isn't it? Somebody tell me in the comments, okay? Now, I think it's a nice bike, okay? Now, If you are, as I said previously, if you are vertically challenged, again, this bike is a perfect fit for you. If you don't want something heavy, this bike is a perfect fit for you. If you're just starting out, this bike is a perfect fit for you. And it's got cruise control, like I believe, actually, let me take that back. I think the Nightster Special has a cruise control. I'm not sure. I don't think the regular Nightster has cruise control, but either way, you're not taking it on a 2,000-mile trip. Now, let's move on. The Sportster S. The Sportster S, I could not stop smiling, y'all. I could not stop smiling. Now, that bike, would that be considered a beginner bike? I mean, it can be. It's also a light bike, 500 pounds, 502 pounds. It's a light bike. Both of them are very good beginner bikes, in my opinion. Now, obviously, the Sportster S got a lot more power. It just does. And the beefy tires, man. Front tire beefy, back tire beefy. Like, somebody said once that they had trouble making corners because the tires were so big. Well, I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it. I'm just saying, cornering on that bike felt planted. It felt very planted. It was a fun bike. Are there some things I would change? Absolutely. Okay. Again, it's a Harley. You change the seat. Definitely. Okay. You want to raise the handlebars? Perfect. Go ahead and do that. Now, as I stated previously, you might want to put some like a heat shield. Okay. Like a mid-frame heat shield, something, because yes, it is liquid cool, but it still gets hot. Okay. It does still get hot. And because it's so close to your right inner thigh, you can burn yourself. Okay. So I would do that. Other than that, out the box, this bike is perfect. Perfect. Okay. And I'm speechless even now thinking about it. That's a lot of fun. Now, if I had to choose between the two, that's a good question. Now, I'm going to tell you what I would choose, but I also want y'all to tell me which one you would choose. All right. For me, hands down, hold on. I'm not going to say nothing yet. Look, I want y'all to have a good understanding. Okay. For reference, the Nightster has mid controls. Okay. So your seating position, you're kind of like this, right? Now, the Sportster S has forward controls. Now, I was surprisingly very comfortable. What? I gave it away, huh? Yes. My choice, the winner for me, I choose the Sportster S all day, every day, simply because the forward controls, I was actually surprisingly very comfortable. The bike is a lot of fun. The fat tires, I mean, you can hot rod all day long. And the bike is fast as, I'm gonna watch my language, but it's fast, okay? And look, anyway, man, I don't want to ramble, but I hope y'all enjoy the video. All right, I'm not gonna ramble. I'm still coming down on that adrenaline rush, but once again, man, Adamec Harley-Davidson, Orange Park, Florida. All right, and if y'all want to know, all right, the audio that I use in that video, that's from my Senna helmet. Okay, that was from my Senna Impulse. Anyway, Dave, man, once again, appreciate you, Chris, Adamec Harley-Davidson family. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and y'all already know, I respond to every single comment. So please drop me a line. I will respond. I don't care what the question is. Okay. I don't care what the comment is. Good, bad, whatever it is. Okay. Just reach out to me and I'll hit you back up. All right. I'll see you on the next one. All right. Next ride, I don't know. Maybe we'll take out something bigger. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna tell you what it is yet, but you'll see. All right. Peace.